ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene, el mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene, mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Today's video is going to consist of this makeup look right here. It's just a very easy everyday slay makeup tutorial, something that's going to take you a very minimal amount of time. It's no false lashes, no contour, well, sort of, because I kind of like bronzed my face a little bit, but no like, you know, cream contour or anything like that. Nothing that's going to take you hours to get out of your house. This is perfect, I feel like, for school, for work, for, I don't know, if you want to just slay your day babysitting your kids, if you're a mom, anything like that. I feel like this is just perfect. This is my everyday just slay makeup tutorial that I wear every single day for work. This is exactly what I do. This is exactly how I look every single day. Something very minimal, something, you know, very messy, but still that's still gonna look well put together. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. You guys always know what I mean. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost that I use every single day. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use a primer that you guys already know that I love, and it's the Dr. Brand Pores No More. This is just going to help me stay mattified, and it's going to help my pores to get blurred away. And I mainly just put this around my cheek area and around my nose, which is where I have the most large pores, and the pores just like to come out. And for foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I feel like stick foundations are super convenient when it's like on the go, and you're like on the go and you're just like running, you know. And I'm gonna take either one of these brushes is perfect when you're in a hurry. The Morphe M439, which looks like this, and then the Morphe M444, which is just a little bit buffer, it's a little bit shorter. And base some Mario Badescu on my brush. And all I do when I'm in a hurry, I'll just like do stripes. I'll do 2 on each side, 1 on my chin, a zigzag on my forehead, sort of. And then I'll go ahead and put like 3 lines around my nose. And then this brush is super fast for foundation application. You guys don't even know. And then I just go ahead and buff it. Look at how fast this brush buffs everything out. I typically don't go for like CC or BB creams just because I do have a lot of redness and I have huge large pores. So I like a foundation, and I just feel like stick foundation, especially this foundation, it's just so hydrating on the skin, and it is like full coverage. So for concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape. If you are going to work, if you're going to school, if you're going, you know, wherever the fuck you're going, and you want to slay all day, make sure to use concealer, because holy crap, this helps. Especially if you have like dark under eye circles, this is just going to help you brighten up the under eye, and it's going to help you look more refreshed and more awake. So all I do is I do kind of like a triangle. Is it even a triangle? Just like this. And I'll do 3 lines on my forehead just to kind of even everything out. And some dots right there. That's all I do. And I would take a beauty sponge, but I don't know where mine's at, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the brush. And I'm gonna do these parts first because there's less concealer on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set that under eye part, and I'm going to take my RC Amino Color Translucent Powder, which I have in a different bottle. I'm just going to take my brush, pat it inwards. I'm going to go ahead and take my Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep, I believe. And all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to contour, I'm just going to like basically like contour and chisel my cheekbones with this. When I'm in a hurry, this is all I do for work. I'm just going to take a little bit of this ColourPop Into Win It bronzer because it's a little bit darker. Now to highlight, I'm going to be taking my Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm going to take my Morphe M438 Spray Some Fix Plus. I'm just going to highlight. I feel like this is the perfect highlight for an everyday or for school or for work, just because it's not too intense, but it gives you like that glow. For the fun part, which is the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Cute AF, no, I don't know why it says Cute AF in the front, but whatever. The Yes Please palette by ColourPop, which I did a separate video using this palette, and it's just beautiful. It's an everyday palette. I use it almost every single day for work. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just taking a really fluffy brush, and this is the Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put it all over the lid. Just dust it all over the lid in my crease area and onto my lid. It's going to be like a super blown out kind of look. Messy, but put together, if you know what I mean. Like, it's going to be like messy, but it's going to look really put together. I'm just going to take some onto the other eye. That color is down on all over the lid. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe R39 brush, and I'm going to take this dark color right here, which is like chocolate dark brown, I don't know, this dark shade right here, and I'm just going to put this on my outer V. I'm just going to pack it, and then I'm going to go back in and blend it. And you don't have to do this step. I just do it because I do it every single day for work. But you can skip it and just go about your day just with like a fleshed, blown out transition color, which still looks really nice. But I like to be a little extra, you know me. So I'm just going to pack this shade right here in the corner. And now I'm going to take my Morphe M518 brush, and I'm just going to blend it inwards. Now I'm going to be taking my transition shade that I took, and I'm just going to put it on my lower lash line, but I think I need a mirror for this. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take my M168 brush by Morphe, and I'm going to take that dark brown shade, and I'm just going to put it on my outer V. I'm going to take my Butter Blush in Plum Rose with the same bronzer brush, and I'm just going to dust it I'm gonna take Laura Geller Glided Honey and see how this works for me. There we go. Since this look is no false lashes and you want those lashes to look dark and intense, the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal is just amazing for that. So that's what I would put on. Look at the difference from like this eye to this eye. It seriously like awakens the eye. This mascara is just bomb. For my brows, I'm just going to take a little bit of a pomade on the back of my hand, just like this, because I don't want to do like an intense brow, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't have hairs already, like I don't have brows, so I have to fill them in a little bit, but you don't want to go ham on it. And what I do is I'll take the pomade in the back of my hand like this, make a mess of course, and I'm just going to take from whatever is like right here, and then I'm gonna go in over here and take whatever is left over on the brush, because you don't want a lot of product. And I'm gonna comb my brows. I'm going to outline them, and I'll start from right here, which is like the middle part. It's just so hard to do brows on camera, it's not even funny. But I'm trying. Then I'm going to take the upper part and I'm just going to I'm just going to outline the top part as well. I'm going to create that little arch that I don't really have. Like, my brows are not sisters, they're not twins, they're not related, they're nothing, dude. Like, I don't even know. And then I'm gonna lightly do this at the front. And then I don't know if you guys could see, but there's like a bald spot on my brow right here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more product and I am just going to place it right there in that bald spot. You can always use that soap technique because the soap really helps. Like, brush a spoolie through the soap and then comb them, and it actually looks like you have more fuller brows. That does work, but take some brow gel and I'm gonna comb it through my brows just to kind of keep those hairs in place, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna take Ginger by Kylie Cosmetics, and it's the lip liner, and I am just going to outline my lips a little bit. So that is done and ready to go. How am I looking? Am I looking a little bit more put together? I think so, huh? Than when I started. Okay, now I'm just going to make it last because I want this to last throughout my 9-10 hour shift, through your 100 million hours of school, or your whole day of babysitting your kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Guys, so this is the final and completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed these type of videos. If you guys want to see a no foundation makeup slay makeup tutorial, holy crap, that even made sense. No, if you guys want to see a no foundation slay makeup tutorial, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. That way I will know to do that one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
¿Qué cabeza, mamá? Yeah, just simple, everyday makeup. ¿Un calzoncito? Yes. ¿Un sonido? No. Porque te encanta a ti la verdad de que se para afuera. No.